MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number one. Stepping in, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Adrian Gonzalez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Line to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Jock Peterson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Miley sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Way outside. 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. Underhanded flip. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ketel Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Now to the plate, Seth Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Seth Smith.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Peterson giving chase. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Joe Blanton will be summoned now to take over. Nelson Cruz will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Lifted in the air to center field. Peterson has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Kyle Seager, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Corey Seager will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Corey Seager.
Now a bunt attempt here. Miley gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. To short, hit hard. Marte scoops it up, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Trace Thompson stands in for the first time.
Thompson.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Smith at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Scott Van
A
Slyke.
solo shot here to left, and the Dodgers are back even now at one apiece. Scott Van Slyke is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Howie Kendrick takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard on the ground at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning. Franklin Gutierrez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Chris Hatcher is going to come on now here in just a second. Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slow curveball, 75 on the radar. It's 0-2.
Yeah, how about the back-to-back curveballs to start the game? That's showing no fear already.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here.
Batting second here tonight. Right,
so it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Number 13 for him on the year, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. Stephen Piscotty is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Look out, 2-0 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Here's the 2-1. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Pujols has it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Johnny Peralta steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's running towards second. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Craig Gentry comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halos, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Into the seats, 0-1. Leake sets his sights. Here he comes, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Yunel Escobar.
Yunel Escobar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. Matt Holliday will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Rendell Grichuk will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gentry looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting 7th, first baseman.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Cardinals lead it now 3-0. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. A man at second with 1 down. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Hit, Ellis got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Matt Carpenter will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way. Really paid off for him.
Gentry has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Albert.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Wong has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Cole Calhoun is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Calhoun.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Leake gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. C.J. Cron gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Shot towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Andrelton Simmons will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play. And that misses inside 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stephen Piscotty is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Line toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Colton Wong steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Squares around and drops down a good one. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Digging in, Johnny Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Shot to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Matt Holliday will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Rendell Gritcha stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs.
And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Second and third, 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Giovanni Soto digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Giovanni.
Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Leake's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and standing in the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. Throw gets him, 2 down. Craig Gentry will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Piscotty makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Matt Adams is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Diaz walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well hit to right, but foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And that's through for a hit. Matt Carpenter strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Mike Trout is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. To short. Taken in by Wong. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Albert Pujols stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Leak pauses. Here's the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Tap fouled at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Chop foul right at home plate. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Molina has it. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
The old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Cole Calhoun stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 2-0 now. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Hit to first. He's right there. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. C.J. Cron gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Here comes the 1-0. 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Stephen Piscotty heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Colton Wong steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Lined hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Johnny Peralta will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Comes set with the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Giavotella is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Matt Holliday will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Matt Holliday.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him. Leading off the inning, Andrelton Simmons. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And that is swung on and missed by Soto as he can't time that one, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman, Johnny.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And he fights this one off to stay alive. leak into his motion. Here it is on 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rendell Grichuk will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Center fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You love to try to be able to get ahead of hitters, and he has thrown a first pitch strike about 60% of the time, but he's not throwing them in good locations, and that's why he's getting hit.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Sierra will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Diaz will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun on the run, and that's the 3rd out. Craig Gentry gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Yunel Escobar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Runner goes for second. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Mike Trout steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the double steal is on here. Grounded to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-1 game. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Cole Calhoun stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70%.
And that one gets away at the plate. It is. One out and a runner on second base. Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. C.J. Cron will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, put the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
2 outs here with a runner at third. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Seventh inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Yadier Molina stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. Matt Carpenter strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Stephen Piscotty ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Colton Wong digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gentry is there, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Andrelton Simmons steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Jaime Garcia will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Jaime Garcia. This change for the Cardinals. Now playing left field.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. This is in the air out to right. Piscotty sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Giovanni Soto ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Soto.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Craig Gentry will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington as a balk has been called here. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grichuk over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Johnny Peralta comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Matt Holliday stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, I'm not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not, but it looked like he was hauling a piano on his back on that one.
Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. Rendell Grichuk steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's able to look this one in over near the on-deck circle, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Sierra. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Line drive to center field. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Yunel Escobar will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Tyler Lyons will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Hard hit ball to second. Diaz has it, 1 away. Mike Trout will stand in here, 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Hard hit at third. Carpenter has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Albert Pujols will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
That's inside. 2-0. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diaz ranging up the middle, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Diaz, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Joe Smith will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Catcher, Molina.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hit to short. Taken in by Simmons. On to first, and there were two down. Matt Carpenter strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Popped high in the air. Escobar is there for it. And that retires the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Cole Calhoun, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Trevor Rosenthal is on now to try to close. Hey now.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ballgame. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And taken in out there for the first out. C.J. Cron will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final two outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Rosenthal has his sign, 0-2 on its way. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
Shortstop,
Andrelton Simmons stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Sierra waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. Mike Leake, strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing he'll ever have. He only made it 6 full innings, but
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
The catcher,
Buster Posey will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. On the move is Pilar. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Joe Mauer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. McCarthy gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Christian Yelich will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Kevin Pilar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta on the move. One down. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That one's a called strike. Back even at one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Francisco Cervelli will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy has had
a dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nolan Arenado will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Nolan Arenado.
Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out. In now, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Peralta.
high in the air out to center field. Pilar is in pursuit. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Michael Conforto into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, I think you have to look at one out there because you just can't have your guys go down on 3 pitches. That's a take one for the team right there.
Trumbo is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. Jorge Soler strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Soler is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 7.
Mark Trumbo steps in now.
Mark Trumbo.
Hit to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw gets him. 2 down. Didi Gregorius gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Matt Duffy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop Matt Duffy.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Justin Bohr steps into the box. McCarthy's ready. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Brantley, and it's gone.
The batter, number 9.
A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. Trumbo comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll take the turn and head for second. The relay, and a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through into center field, base hit. So striding in, Michael Brantley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equal. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Francisco Cervelli gets a shot here as he'll look to pick.
And you know, he doesn't really have to do that much right here. With one out, there's a ton of different ways for him to drive that guy in.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ryan Zimmerman comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And there's ball one. Runners are at second and third with one down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zimmerman is retired, 2 down now. Jorge Soler is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Peralta will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Joe Mauer is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Christian Yelich in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Christian Yelich.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Nolan Arenado is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Yelich is running. Little chopper back his way. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. David Peralta is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
David Peralta.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a step off, and now the runner's trying for third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. McCarthy comes set. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mark Trumbo is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman, Mark Trumbo.
And this is taken outside for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Didi Gregorius comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Here's the 0-1. Tap foul. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swinging toward foul territory and taken in out there for the first out. And he's safe. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double to the plate. Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Michael Conforto heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter,
Matt Duffy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Pilar, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. DJ LeMahieu will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Gonzalez. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Michael Brantley comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto over to his right. 1 away. Francisco Cervelli steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
And that misses inside 1-0. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Yelich going back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Right side and right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ryan Zimmerman will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's quickly 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Buster Posey will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Joe Mauer digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Christian Yelich stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Jorge Soler will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Designated hitter, Jorge.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He drew a walk his first time up.
Mark Trumbo.
High and deep to right center field. Peralta going back at the track. The wall. Gone!
Now batting, shortstop.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo, and it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead. Didi Gregorius is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play. Oh, no, he missed it. 1 out, nobody on. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Daniel Murphy steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Kevin Pillar digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Mike Dunn.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Yelich racing back. Still going back. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Michael Brantley gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Arenado on the move. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Carlos Gonzalez stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it, and he is in there. Into the box for the Dodgers now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll bat with the bases full and 2 men out. Brandon Belt will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And now everybody's running. He got him. And exhale as he's out. Nolan Arenado is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
A scoop with the bare hand. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. David Peralta will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. A bare-handed pickup. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out. Michael Conforto will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Looped out towards short. Throw to third, and they get the force over there for the first out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Matt Duffy steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Now the double steal is on here. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Both runners on the move again. Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there, 2 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
It's time for the
Jorge Soler steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. LeMahieu is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Mark Trumbo stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Didi Gregorius will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. On the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Daniel Murphy will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto has a beat on it and a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And the run is into score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now at the plate, Kevin Pilar. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Shot weakly to the left. Duffy has it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw won't get him, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Now batting, Michael Brantley, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
3 runs already home here. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Justin Bohr comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Designated hitter, Justin Bohr.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The batter, number 9.
DJ LeMahieu will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Buster Posey will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is... Francisco Cervelli digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Conforto going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Carlos Gonzalez. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Jorge Soler comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Nori Aoki will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out.
What's that old saying, guys? The rich get richer? Well, his team's definitely been getting rich here all day.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. 1 run is scored. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. In to score is the runner from first. Mark Trumbo steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And here's ball 4, so that'll put runners at the corners here with nobody out. Didi Gregorius gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And all 3 runners on the move here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. They'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. He's set and the pitch. And now everybody's running. Hit to short. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And that's through, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Carlos Gonzalez. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. 8 runs already in this inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hector Rondon will come on now in a mop-up role.
Number 56. Hector Rondon.
Rondon pauses. Here's the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Duffy is over. Makes the play, 1 away. And they get the double play at third. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end. Joe Mauer will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, first baseman number 7.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Liner towards second, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Christian Yelich will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Nolan Arenado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 0-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. This is pulled into right. Gonzalez is there, 2 down.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity.